What's good, y'all? This is the Unbiased fan, Brim Reaper, bringing some other news. Let's just talk the world of sports. So, this last 15 hours has been pretty crazy. So, first and foremost, let's throw a prayer up for Coach Mike Leach, Mississippi State's football coach. From what I'm seeing, it's not looking good. I've heard reports that he had a stroke or he had a massive heart attack and had to be airlifted to the hospital and is in critical condition. You know, regardless if you agreed with his views or whatever, you never want to wish anything, bad on another human being. That's pretty rough for, Mississippi State football players, his family. Man, I just pray that everything works out okay and he's able to at least continue life. It's not too much I can say in regards to that, man. That's a pretty difficult situation. Also, Chris Beard, the basketball coach for Texas, has officially just been released after being arrested for third-degree assault on a female. So it might have been the lady's wit or his daughter, I'm not sure, but that definitely doesn't look good. And if everything plays out based on what we're hearing, I don't see any other choice but Texas having to fire him. I think anything else would be unacceptable. I mean, we don't know all the details, but just based on what I'm hearing, it just doesn't sound good at all. Man, it's just kind of crazy, So those are the two big news stories in sports. And also, Skip and Shannon today got into a big beef because Shannon Sharp has been, for a couple of years saying that Tom Brady needed to return. Tom Brady had defied odds for a long time, but this year he's not defying odds anymore. And Skip personally attacked Shannon Sharp about Tom Brady being better than him because Shannon was talking about how Brady's falling off and they're not performing with her 6-7. That was low by Skip. It was a low blow. Wasn't uncalled for, in my opinion. That's your co-host. The same thing that Jalen Rose did to you, you went and did to Shannon Sharp. I'm sure you felt some type of way when he called you Pistol Water Pete. You remember that? And now you do it to Shannon. Pretty hypocritical, in my opinion. It's super duper whack. So, 3 things in the sports world that I just wanted to talk about outside of the boxing world was, Mike Leach, prayers to you and your family. I hope you pull through. Chris Beard, big situation there with Texas, which makes me wonder about Ron Holland, who is one of the best high school players of the class of 2023 going in 24. And will he stay committed to Texas? I'm a big Arkansas Razorback fan, and we were basically second to getting him. So whatever decision him and his family makes, it's all love. I love you guys. I really think that, Papa Holland and Mama Holland are really classy individuals. I like talking to them, and I teased them and said, I hope he scores 50 for Texas, but they still lose. Because, I hate Texas Longhorns. I'm a Razorback fan. I'm old, too, so I remember the old the SWC day, Southwest Conference day, so I'm always going to hate Texas. But, that's a decision they'll have to make for themselves in regard to that, especially if things come about with Chris Beard where he has to be fired. I know he signed a national letter of intent, and there are circumstances that where if you want to leave in this extenuating circumstances like this, you can get out of that, but I don't know all the details, but it's not looking too good in regards to that situation, but that will have to play out on its own. So I just wanted to cover some other sports stuff, and I appreciate you guys with your time and my wrinkled shirt on my off day. You heard? Unbiased fan. Brim Reaper out.